Disclaimer. Views, opinions, statements, and otherwise are not the reflection of the player's actual thoughts, opinions, etc. The world is set in World War II times, so like 1940s. The views and opinions of people were very different. Culture was very different. Just got to take everything in context to the world in which we're playing in. So, don't mean to offend anyone, but it might happen due to the circumstances of the game.
So you're showing me a picture of what?
And on the picture, it's a picture of, and it seems like, like a nice little house out in the countryside. But you see there's this weird, like, kind of opaque form in front of a window, and the window is circled in fire.
Fire caught me off guard a little.
Fire caught you off guard a little bit. It's a strange, it looks kind of humanoid. It looks very familiar.
What am I looking at? A picture of your grandmother?
Oh, shit.
No. But we believe that this may be the same thing that started the fire at your shop.
Took you a long time to find that word.
I forgot the word shop, alright? You fucking bitch. Look,
You Irish hack.
Mr. Galiger.
Gallagher.
Mr. Gallagher.
Galiger.
I can't tell if you're trying to intimidate me or
No, I'm
blackmail
forgetting
me.
your name.
In either
Mr.
way, yeah, I'll
Gallagher.
say, like, you kind of need to know my name for this.
Mr. Gallagher. Your brothers, your twin brothers, are in a bit of a pinch. I won't lie to you. If they get caught, things are not going to go well for them. We're talking life imprisonment, very, very low chance of any kind of parole. Things aren't going to look good for them, even if they stay in the IRA. But I represent an organization with significant political pull. In fact, we would be more than capable of getting both of your brothers safe and out of the IRA, and even relocating them into the Americas.
And what would this require of me?
Well, you would become a part of our organization.
For how long?
The moment that Nazi Germany is burned to the ground, you will be released.
Burning's a little extreme, don't you think?
I think it's highly accurate.
For some, maybe. For those who have seen what they do, not even close to what they deserve.
I'm just saying you couldn't have thought of a better metaphor. Seeing as that what happened to my shop. You picked burned.
That was the point.
Oh,
It's nice to see it's a calculated.
I think you know, maybe you don't know, but you have an inkling of an idea what really happened to your shop. You know it wasn't a freak accident. You know that it wasn't some punk kid. You saw it, didn't you?
What difference does that make now?
It makes quite a lot of difference. In fact, I investigate hundreds of these cases. I talk to people who say they've seen things, who say they've seen a ghost, a zombie, who say, oh, I saw Nessie and she came up and ate my dog. Oh! But the people who are telling the truth are the ones who don't want to talk. The people who want to doubt it because they're afraid of what it might really mean.
He's got a point.
Hey, you see,
You're just popping out of the cupboards
Mr.
randomly.
I'm
Like
like
the
in the
entire-
comment section. It's like
The
yeah, he's
entire
got a point.
scene, you're just
It-
popping
it
out
has-
of the
it's like
cupboards.
we're on-
And
we're on Twitch right now, and while we're talking, there's a comment, and we read the comment in line with the conversation.
Yeah, that's me.
So, Mr. Gallagher, There are things in this world beyond faith, beyond reason, beyond understanding. And you just witnessed it. Witnessed the power of what it can do, unguided, unbridled, without somebody to control it, temper it, but also without someone egging it on. If that kind of power, if that kind of force can make this kind of effect without any other influence, imagine what an entire country worth of supporters could do.
I stand up, pour 2 shots of whiskey, put one in front of you.
I pick it up.
Damn dog, no point.
I represent the organization, the Operation for Special Investigations, the OSI. I would like you to join us.
And we would be supposedly stopping these events?
Indeed. I will tell you straight up though, the OSI is not a fun place. You will see more than this. You will see the horrors. The horrors of what Nazi Germany has really done. Boom! Down's the shot.
Yeah. I pour you another one. To the horrors that we've all done.
You come with me. There's nothing left for you here now. Seems as though your wife is nice and safe.
And she better remain that way.
You have the express guarantee from the OSI that your family will be well taken care of.
I need to pack.
No, you don't. Come on. We've got... No, you won't. Come with me. He stands up. Everything that you need will be provided for you, free of charge. I'll explain the finer details on the way.
I grab what's left of my tools and a rosary I have sitting by the bedside.
Totally fine.
Excuse me if I prefer my own stuff over British handiwork.
After you grab a couple of your things, he leads you outside, and there's a little Bedford MWD. It's a little lorry. Being British. And he hops inside the driver's seat.
Before I climb in, I look back at my flat, and hidden under, I don't know, my pant, pull out my, whatever the freak gun you gave me, the Enfield #2, check to make sure it's loaded.
It is indeed. Full 6 rounds.
Yeah. Put it back in, hiding it, making sure you don't see me do it. And I climb in.
Turn around. 5.
It was a little more slow and contemplative. You know, the
little bitch!
I fire all 6 rounds at bystanders to get in the car. We need to go. No, it's a slow, contemplative sort of thinking about things. I'm sorry that I'm slow and contemplative, and I'm tired, and I'm Irish, and
you're like looking at it as you check the rounds, and you put it back in. Bing, bing.
I look back, thinking, how are you in charge of any governmental body?
Let's go!
To say that I'm in charge of a governmental body
I didn't actually say that.
It's a wild oversimplification.
Well, you are British, so you enjoy those sort of things.
Oh, indeed I do. All Indians are bastards.
Which kind of Indians are you talking about?
Doesn't matter.
Take offense to that.
I can see our viewership now. Just great in the US, great in Asia, but when we get to UK, just shut down.
I want everyone to know that the views expressed by characters that are represented in this story are not agreed upon by their various
that
players.
should probably be like a written disclaimer at the very beginning.
We'll write a whole thing in the beginning.
Views, actions, and speech are not depictions of the actual players, but of the characters that the players are playing.
And understand we are playing characters from a different time period, so certain uncomfortable things might happen, such as racism, sexism. It's all still a thing and a thing. Saying the word cunt. It was all a big thing in the 1940s, during World War II era. Are you surprised?
Yes.
Disclaimer.
Have you ever read a history book?
Have you ever read a history book? Man,
Well, if they're American, they haven't.
Oh,
right,
Columbus
though.
is cool, right?
Columbus is a bro. He would like me because I'm white, but not Spanish. Damn it.
It's just like here.
Which is still white, apparently.
It's a matter of opinion. Can I have two?
Although you're not white because the Irish aren't white. They're just white.
You British racist motherfucker. Sorry, I can stepping on your feet, but I have to turn this way.
Anyone else?
You fucking right, I do. Pause the.
We're eating carrots because carrots are healthy and nutritious.
Thank you for joining us for part 2 of the Weird War series, Mystery at Cochem. Join us next time when we introduce Xenon Oleg into the OSI. It's gonna be a cool. Yep.